why a trilogy? I mean, this story was yours. This was an autobiography. Why did you come up with an idea of a trilogy, and why not just one book?
See, to be honest, see, I never thought it will, it will be a trilogy, because see,
Okay.
I just wanted to tell a story to the world, and
Mm-hmm.
there was a very big reason. In fact, no, every writer picks his or her pen uh, because of that
Mm-hmm.
reason. So over a period of time, I realized that that reason itself was not there. And that's
Yeah.
when I had to take a call. So either I had only two choice: either I quit or I keep continuing. I rather chose the
The letter.
latter, and one became two, and eventually two became three. So if you read my
Right.
book, you will see that the climax of each book is actually something you would have never seen
Mm-hmm.
such kind of climax, where the story
Yeah.
abruptly ends, and it
Mm-hmm.
sets the stage for the next. So
Right.
in fact, when you read that, you feel that the author has not planned this climax.
Mm-hmm.
It has just happened, and
Mm-hmm.
I went along with the flow. And
Okay.
today I'm quite happy because people feel that it's because of that climax.
Mm-hmm.
The story is uh, like it is next to reality,
Right.
despite the fact that it comes under fiction.
Right. Right.
So they can easily
So.
relate themselves to the story,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
because of that, you feel that see, basically the timeline of the story is just 2 years, but
Mm-hmm.
I had so much things to express. I had so much things to tell that
Mm-hmm.
uh, eventually it became a trilogy. So if I have to differentiate these three books in one-liners, so
Okay.
first book is all about this protagonist Kumba. Actually, the protagonist name is Kumba. Okay, so
Right.
first book is about how Kumba feels for a girl. Okay, he develops feelings for a girl. And second book is about Kumba falling in love. He falls in love. And
Right.
the third book is how Kumba rises in love. And trust me, I didn't plan this. It just
Mm-hmm.
happened. And
Okay.
I'm very happy that I was a part of this big happening of my life.
Right. And how could you plan a reality? Come on. So we do trust you, Inba, as you mentioned right in the beginning, and online and offline as well. We've been discussing that if this was a fiction, if this was just an imagination of Inba Vignesh. However, now we do trust you, Inba. After I've read all the three parts, I do have that faith that it is reality. So apart from that, Inba, let's talk about the word Julik now. Love Julik. So why Julik? What is Julik?
Okay, first, I need to first teach you the pronunciation. Okay, it
Okay.
is
Yes.
it is Jiluk.
Jilik.
Jiluk.
Okay, Jilik. I'm gonna do that. I'll
Yeah, you
practice
got it. You
that.
got
Don't
it.
worry.
You got it.
Yes.
Because most of the time people pronounce it as Jiluk or Jilik, or
Right.
whatever comes to their
Right.
what their tongue picks. But then Jiluk is actually a neo-Turkic word which I'm introducing to the world for the first time. It's a
Mm-hmm.
new coinage. It's my own coinage, and
Okay.
this trilogy is all about finding the meaning of this word.
Okay.
So, uh, if suppose you Google Jiluk, you won't get any answer. It will only lead to my books. So I feel that that's what people are very curious about. In fact,
Right.
everybody who has read the book has asked me, what is this word Jiluk? So you have to read to find out. In fact, you have to read to feel it.
Who came up with this word? Did you came up with this word, or there was another friend, or what exactly happened? What is the background of this word?
Yeah, see, there is no big, background or any mystical element to it. See,
Okay.
every friends gang, we tend to develop words in our
Right.
day-to-day conversation or while we are communicating, while we are expressing ourselves. This particular word was always there in our, we used it within our friend circle.
Okay.
Now, the highlight was I was the one who used this word more than anybody else. Because
Okay.
it always excited, this word always excited. So,
Okay.
in fact, no, the moment you read the title Law of Jilak, definitely I am sure that it would have excited you, the word Jilak. So,
Okay.
it always fascinated me for only God known reason. Okay, so
Okay.
it is always fascinated. So I thought, why can't I explore this word further?
Okay.
Why don't you? Why can't I? Give an explanation to this word, because this word is anyway not existing in our in any language for that matter. So I thought
Right.
I'll write a story keeping this word as a theme.
Okay.
So and that's how all the characters, everything would be revolving around this word. And ultimately, when you read the whole book, the whole series, to the end, you will realize what it is all about.
Okay. Jiluk finds its place in the Oxford Dictionary as well.
That is there in the hands of time. I have
Yes,
done
it
part.
would be there, I'm sure. We've
have-
been using this word so much these days that it might just appear one day. You never know.
Yeah, already the moment you type Jilak, okay, Google suggests you Jilak meaning, which means
Right.
people are searching this word, and
Yes.
I'm very happy about it.
That's awesome. So, can we phrase Jiluk as a word to express your excitement, probably?
Yes, of course, but I'll tell you the interesting part. See, this word is evolving.
Okay.
See, I might have given a particular explanation to. I might have defined it in one particular way. But
Okay.
people tend to use it in a different way. And that's something which I never expected. For you say something as Jiluk, and if suppose your friend is reading the book, she might feel that Jiluk is something else. So this
Right.
word is evolving every day. Everybody tries to derive a meaning or derive a definition out of this word on their own.
Right.
And as a writer, it feels so good. The word is actually taking its own form.
It's really shocking for me. Because are you planning to launch your fourth book? So, how well are you going to write the book? Were you able to achieve